Hello everyone, my name is Christian from the Blue and Public Library, and today we're going to be making a Pikachu Paper Craft. So this is what we're going to do today, and I'm going to show you guys what we're going to need to make Pikachu. Alright, let's get into it. Hey guys, here are the paper templates that we need to make Pikachu. We're going to need all the pages. This is page 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you're going to print this out at your home, choose custom. If you're going to print it out custom pages, and do 2 through 7. We don't need pages 1 and 8. That'll be just a waste of paper. And the other thing we need scissors and 2 glue sticks. Alright? That's all we need. Alright guys, as I said, we're going to start by cutting every piece around. Or if you want, you could just cut one page at a time, and you could wait for me to explain to you how to glue them all and how to fold them. But for me, I prefer to start cutting each piece out and leaving them as one page, so that I could see what I'm trying to work on. So I'm gonna start out just cutting the right foot. Now how I like to do it is cut a big piece like this and just cut around it, so that it'll be easier for me to hold on. And so I can cut all these black lines. Especially don't cut. I want to keep this tag right foot so I don't forget what piece those two are for. So for the future I could glue them where they go. So yeah, just take your time, cut all these black lines, all these pieces right here, and the following and the other pages. Just do that, and I'll tell you what to do next. Alright? Okay guys, here is the finished cutting part, page 1. This is the right ear, the left ear. Here's the right foot, these 2 foot, the left foot. Here's number 8, number 7, number 5, 6, and this is 9. So now I'm going to show you guys how to fold. Hey guys, this is going to be the folding part. And this piece I have here is number 9 on the very first page, the main body. So I'm just going to show you how we're supposed to do every piece of what to do when you fold. So in this one, you can see is dotted line. Just like the last paper cut video, you make a mountain fold just like that, like a shape as a mountain. You see, each one you see a mountain fold like that. Make little mountains. Now for this one right here, you can see it's line and dot. So what you're supposed to do for this one, you make a valley form. It's like an upside down mountain. That's what you do each time you see a line and a dot. Just do a valley, and each dotted line, do a mountain. That's all you need to do. Just be careful how you fold it, because you might just get confused by these two by overlooking. Alright, now we're gonna fold. Hey guys, this is all the folding finished. Every piece on page 1. Once you finish folding all these, you can move on into gluing. And we will start out gluing this part, the right foot. Hey guys, welcome to the gluing part. And we're gonna start gluing by the right foot, the first piece. Before we even glue, find this part here that has the piece that connects here. So start by gluing this side first all the way to this piece right here. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. So take your glue stick and we start gluing. I just do taps at each one so that it could be more glue could come out. Not just like rubbing it. That's just how I do it. Maybe you guys could be different. After that's done, we're gonna apply pressure to it. Just each and every one of them, like that, like that, like that, and like that. Apply some pressure to it a bit more. That's how it should look like, one side of it. Now the next side, do the exact same thing. Glue it all the way here, and we even glue this part where we just said. Let's add glue to it. Glue it here. Taps. Boop, 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 and pull. Alright. Now let's just put some pressure. Could be a little tricky. Got some pressure. And the back end. There we go. There we go. We got the right foot. Ready to go. Now the next one will be this piece. Before we even glue it on top of this is gonna have to be closed like that. Alright? After we glue this, glue that top of here, and that should be it. Hey guys, this is the piece that's glued to the foot, the right foot specifically. See, all glued, nothing on the pitch. After this is done, just set this to the side, and now we'll be working on the right ear. This will be doing pieces 34, 33, 32, and 31. We're going to start at the top. Piece number 34. This is where we're gonna start. Alright guys. So the first thing to do is take out your glue stick. You ready? Okay, we're gonna have to glue this right here. That's it, right? All is glued. We're gonna close this, and from right here, we're gonna glue like that. Add some pressure. Okay? After that, give it a couple of seconds, lay it down, and we'll move on to piece number 33. And yes, piece number 33 is just plain simple. All you gotta do is just glue this and stick it to right here. So just tap, 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 tap. Take that off, make it go around, and then add some pressure. There you go. That's all we gotta do, nothing much. For the exact same thing for number 32 and 31. Alright guys, this is number 32. Same thing with number 33. Add some glue on this side. And it's going to go all around. Go to here. Add some pressure. That's it. And I will show you also the number 31. Same thing. Add some glue. Let it go around here. Around here. Go ahead, try the pressure. There you go. Now next, we're gonna glue all of it together, alright? Alright guys, we're gonna start by gluing number 30 to 34. And what I like to do with my finger inside of here, so all of these could be standing up. And we can start doing it. Go all the way around. Like this. Little by little. It's okay to get your finger glued, it's fine. You could just wash it off. After that, get number 34. And what you're gonna do is find that closed piece that's glued. And the same thing from here. Find that closed piece, which is right here. And that's how you're gonna find where your glue is. So like that. Use your finger from the side and go around. So all the teeth, so like this could be glued inside here. Alright, and take your finger off and there you go. Now, we're going to do the exact same thing for number 32. Okay guys, same thing on the previous one. Put your finger up, get your glue stick, open, you're going to glue out, and glue it around it. Here's some tabs. After that, take the same thing from your closed piece right here. Find the exact same thing right here. And go right here. Your finger inside, so you go make your way around. See if you close it one by one. So you're going around till you're very sure that they're closed. That's it. Now we can move on to number piece 31. Hey guys, this is piece number 31. The exact same thing as the other pieces. We're just gonna glue all the way around. And after that, you're gonna find your closed piece, which is right here. And the same thing from this piece, which is right here. And after that, just glue it right in. Add some pressure. Make your way around. Use your pinky. Usually your pinky is very helpful in this. Because some piece, your finger could be a bit too big. And it will just be on stick. So that your pinky is so small. Just go make it around. And bam. That's our right ear done. After our right ear is done, we're going to set that to the side. And we're going to start gluing our right side, which is piece number 5. Okay? Alright guys, this is our right thigh. We're going to start gluing the central, which is right here. All this. Take a glue stick And you're gonna start gluing this right here. It's very small, so make sure you glue it very well. After that, you're gonna close it, give it some pressure. After that, we're gonna start gluing all these, stick it to the outer. All this, glue, stick. All this, and this right here as well. Including this. Okay? All that's done. Make your way around. Like that, and like that. Alright. That is the right side. And and this is for number 7. Our sides connect here. So after that, we're gonna glue this piece right here to close it. Okay. So just glue this. If you're wondering what piece it is number 7. Okay. Now that's glued. Close it. Give it some pressure. There you go. And now these two is glued. I'm going to show you how you glue. Alright guys, we're going to connect the side into this number 7 piece. So how it's going to glue is going to be like this. This piece is going to go to here. And this piece is going to go to here. So it's going to look like this. All of it glued. So we're going to start gluing the top piece, this right here. We're not going to glue all of it, we're just going to glue this piece, this side piece, this one too, this one below it, and this one, that's it. That is all. After that, start from the top, add some pressure, work your way down, like that. Good. For this part and this part. Okay. And that's all glued. Like that. So all the right pieces are glued. You're gonna do the exact same thing as the left pieces. So it's just the opposite. Okay, after you complete the left pieces, we're gonna start gluing all of them together. And after that, we're going to connect to the main body. Alright guys, this is what our pieces should look like. These 3 pieces here are the right pieces, the right thigh and number 7. That's the right foot, and that's the right ear. All of these 2 pieces over here to my left are the left pieces. So after we finish that, we're going to set aside the left foot and the right foot, and both of the ears are going to be set up to the side too. So we're going to be gluing the thigh pieces. Alright? Alright guys, we're going to connect the right thigh to the left thigh. So this is the right thigh, this is the left thigh. So we're going to flip it over. And after that, as you can see, this is how they're going to be glued, like that. So we're going to glue this, this, and this together. Okay? After that, we're gonna move on to piece number 9, the main body. Alright guys, this is both of the thighs glued together. It's gonna take you long. This is how it should look like. The right side is right here, and the left side is right here. So after it's glued, we're gonna set it to the side just for a little while. And we're gonna glue this, the number 9 piece, the main body. So all we gotta do is just glue this together. That's it. Alright, and after that, I'll tell you what to do next. Alright guys, after you glue your piece, the number 9. I'm going to bring back those thighs, and for already guessed it by now, this is where it's going to connect to this, all around here. So how you glue it, so see where these two are? These two thighs right here, where the foots are going to glue soon, or we're going to glue soon. So from right here, as you can see the shadow, this piece right here, this will be glued to here. And that's how you're gonna know which way you're gonna glue. Alright, so we're gonna glue all this around. And after that, I'll tell you guys what to do next. Alright guys, this is what it looks like after piece 9. It's glued to both of the thighs. So you can see all this around. Now glued. Now, we're going to take this to the side just for a moment. Now we're going to be on to this page here. The second page. So what we're going to do, we're going to cut it. Yeah, we're going to cut these two pieces here. We're going to cut this piece and this piece. We're going to leave these two a big piece cut off. So we're going to take these two out. And after that, I'll show you guys how it's supposed to be how it's going to look like, okay? Here guys, so this is piece number 10 that's cut off. And that's piece number 11 that is cut off. So now what we're going to do now, we're going to fold them both. And after that, I'll show you guys what to do next. Alright guys, we're back at cutting the 10th piece, the 11th piece, and these two are the fingers. So we haven't cut them all up completely. We're just gonna set these guys to the side, and we're gonna concentrate on number 10 and 11. So what we're gonna do, so for the 10th piece, we're just gonna close it like that, and that's it. And for the 11th piece, the exact same thing. We're gonna close it, and after that, we're gonna glue it into the thigh and the piece that we just put it onto it. Alright guys. So after 10 and 11 are glued, we're gonna start by putting 11 to the side, and we're gonna glue number 10 on top of here. Okay? So we're gonna do the rest of the thing. It's gonna go all the way around. But where we start, so I like to start from the back, because you can see where you have your close your part, the piece into it. And same for here. Close right here. You can see. So it's gonna start like that. And glue all the way around. And after that, we'll move on to piece number 11 on top of this, okay? Alright guys, after the piece 11 is done glued to this is how it should look like. It's starting to look like a body now, all the way around. Alright, so after that's done, we're going to set this to the side for now, and we're going to start cutting out all the pieces from this page number 3, okay? After we all cut it all the way around, all of these pieces out, we're going to start by folding them, okay? Alright guys, after cutting all of them out, we're going to start by folding these 4 pieces here, okay? After we fold them, we're going to start by piece number 12, gluing into the body, okay? Alright guys, welcome back. All your pieces should be folded. This is how it should look like, all folded, ready to go. So we're gonna put aside on pieces number 19, piece number 20, and piece number 21, just to the side. For now, we're just gonna concentrate on this piece, number 12, and we're gonna glue it on top of this. Same thing like we did with these 3. Alright, so as soon as we close this up right here, and goes to the back side like I said, then we'll move on to the next one. Alright guys, that was piece 12 glued in to the rest of the body. Now after we glue that, we're gonna glue this piece. And it's obvious to know where it's gonna go. It's gonna be right here in the front. These 4 pieces, it's gonna be glued right into here. That's it. And after that, we're gonna move on to piece number 20. Alright guys, that's piece number 19 glued into the front. Obviously this shouldn't take you guys that long. All here in front. And now we're gonna move on to piece number 20, which is this. So same thing as before. We're gonna close it like that. After you glue it onto it, we're gonna put it all the way around, all around here. And after that, you should see like a hole that's gonna come up here. Okay. And after that, we're gonna move on to piece number 21. All right, guys. After gluing number 20, this is how it looks like. All closed up. See right here. Going around. As you should know, this is where the arms are gonna go next. So all this around. After that, good. We're gonna bring out piece number 21, which you can see has the cheeks. So same thing as before. We're gonna close it with glue like that. And it's gonna go all the way around. After that, we're gonna start gluing the legs. Okay? Alright guys, this is piece number 21. How it's supposed to be glued. See, all the way around. Alright, so before you continue, we're gonna glue the left and the right foots. So, to be able to see, we gotta see a Pikachu's way looking. So he's looking this way. His right is on this side and his left on this side. So we're just gonna turn him around like that. Put those upside down. And this is what his foots are going to be. So the right foot's gonna be right here, and the left foot's gonna be right here. So after we glue it, it should stick into here. And after the 2 foots are glued in, this Pikachu should be able to stand. Okay? If it's not standing, re-glue it until it's able to stand. Alright? Alright guys, I forgot to mention to you, as soon as you put glue onto it, hold on to it. Just put a tiny bit of pressure. And make sure that it sticks. So just keep this for a little while. Like about a minute or 2 or less. But I like to keep holding as long as I can until the glue is dry. And after that foot's ready, do the exact same thing to your other foot. Glue onto it and you hold it. Okay? Alright guys. So this is what it should look like when your feet is done gluing. It should be standing like this. I'll show you how it's gonna be glued like that. Completely even. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna set this to the side and we're gonna bring out our right and left arms and fingers. This is the left, this is the right. So at this point, the right arm, the right fingers are gonna be a bit challenging, but we're gonna get it together, okay? We're gonna start by cutting them out and folding them, okay? Alright guys, this is the right arm. This is the number 15 piece. Cut out and folded. It's number 14 too. As you can see, I don't see if you can focus. But right here, there's a value fold right here, so that's why it looks so different. And the fingers should be folded. You can barely see it, but it's folded. This is the hardest piece to fold. So I'm going to show you guys how to glue this. So for now, for these two, you're going to glue it like that. And this piece here, as you can see, it's going to go piece right here. It's going to go all the way around and glue right here. That's what you're going to do, okay? Alright guys, this is how your number 15 should look like. closed, and this piece right here, that's how it's supposed to be closed in. I don't know if you can see it. That piece right here is closed. That's how it should look like. Alright, so now we're gonna close this piece. So it's gonna go around, and you can see this piece here. This is gonna close right here. So it's gonna go like this. Alright. So after we close that up, we're gonna move on to putting together the finger. Alright guys, this is what your number 14 should look like, all closed. So you look all the way around. So first thing first, we're not gonna glue this yet. Even though they belong together, we're gonna set that to the side. Put this to the side. And we're gonna concentrate on gluing the fingers. So this is gonna be the hardest part out of all this. So I'm gonna show you guys how to glue it. It's gonna be 5 fingers. So we're gonna make a tiny little pyramids. Okay? That's how we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna zoom in so you guys follow along. Gonna focus a little bit. Okay. Some else. So first things first, as you can see all throughout here, there's different colors. So there's like red, green, another red. So if you see a dotted line red, and you see a line red, so that's where you're gonna connect it to. So you're gonna glue this, and you're gonna connect it to here, the empty spot, and you make like a little pyramid, and that's how you're making it all the way around. So so as soon as we glue this is gonna be glued to here. Let me show you. Take my glue stick. And here's what's gonna happen. So see this part right here, this red dotted line? Just take a little dink at it, little tap-ins, and glue on it. And this red line here, right here, is we're gonna close it. We're gonna do that. We're gonna, like that. We're gonna pressure on it too so it could stick on it so it won't come out. Okay? And look, if you can see the focus, a little pyramid. That's how it's gonna look like. And we're gonna make 4 more of these in this one piece. Okay? And this one, you see this leftover? It's gonna be glued to here. So let me get this glue. Little taps on it. Tap. So I'm gonna lift it pretty carefully so this doesn't unstick. As soon as it's under there, glue it. Add some pressure. That's how it should look like. That's gonna be the same thing for this green one, green dotted line, and then to this, into that green line. So I'm gonna tap, 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 tap. Make a way around. Make sure it's folded, so I'm gonna give it a little push into here. And add some pressure. We have another pyramid right there. So let's see. See those two? 2 fingers. And obviously you guys should already know. This black one. It's gonna be glued to this. Right here. Pressure. Okay. So now we have 2 fingers. 3 to go. And that's how we're gonna keep doing it. This is gonna be glued to here, and this one's gonna be glued to here, and obviously this one piece right here is going to glue into here, and this one is going back to here. Now on the last one, it's going to be a little tricky. This piece is going to be connected to this side here. Okay? That's all gonna close up. And after we finish the fingers, we're gonna glue them all together. Alright? Alright guys. This is what your fingers of the right should look like. Should be 5 pyramids. Like that. Okay. After your fingers are done, you can go ahead and start gluing these together. And after that, after we glued all these together, you go ahead and do your left fingers and left arm by yourself. And after the left arm is done and right arm is done, we're gonna glue it into here. Alright? Alright guys, this is what it looks like with all those 3 pieces are combined together. Here's the fingers. Here's the little part of the arm. And this is the huge part of the arm. This is what it looks like when all of these together. So as soon as you finish your left arm and your right fingers, as like I said, it's gonna be glued right into here. Since this is the right arm, it's gonna be glued into here, like that, inside. And then use this space too to go your fingers to go that pressure around here. After you put 2 of your arms in their proper place, you can go ahead and start bringing out the 4th page. Alright? Hey guys, welcome back. As you can see, the 2 arms are already glued. After your arms are glued, let's get that to the side. And we're going to start by cutting out page 4. So as you know, we're just going to cut every single one of them out. And after we cut them all out, we're gonna fold them. Hey guys, this is what your pieces should look like all cut out. This right here is the face, and right here is the top of the head. The first thing we're gonna do is get your piece number 22, and we're gonna glue it into here. After that, we're gonna move on to piece number 23. Hey guys, this is what your piece number 22 should look like, all glued from the front. So after that, we're gonna take our piece number 23, glue it from behind like that, and after that, we're gonna glue it on top of that. After that, we'll move on to piece number 24. Okay. Hey guys, this is what your piece number 23 should look like, all glued around. So next up, put piece number 24, which is gonna be right here on top of the nose. After that, we'll move on to piece number 25. Alright guys, this is what your piece number 24 should look like, on top here, twice sides. So after that, we're gonna put number piece 25 all around here. So we're gonna close it like that, glue it, close it, and I'll put it on top of that. After that, we'll move on to piece number 26. Hey guys, this is what your piece number 25 should look like. See how the eye connected all the way around. Next thing, we got piece number 26, which is gonna be on top of here. Okay. After that, we'll move on to piece number 27. Alright guys, this is what it should look like for piece number 26. All the way up to here, goes all the way around into here. And this where you're not supposed to glue. So next piece will be number 27, which is gonna be on top of here, like that. And after that, we'll move on to piece number 28. Hey guys, this is what piece number 27 should look like. All glued right here. And we're gonna move on to piece number 28. Simple, just we're gonna glue it to here. And after that, before we go to piece number 29, we're gonna start up gluing both of the ears. Alright? Hey guys, this is what piece 28 should look like. Glued right here. So now after we put 28, we're gonna start gluing the ears. So what we're gonna do, take our right ear and left ear. I'm gonna use the right ear, which is gonna be right here, and the left ear is gonna be here. So I'm gonna make it turn around, make it easy for you guys. So we're gonna glue these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small triangles into this ear. Yeah, you have to find how you're gonna glue it. It's real simple. Find your ear, find all the straight line where the pieces were glued together. And it's gonna be right here. See it? That's how it's gonna glue, like that. And that's what this whole hole is for. So you can put your finger, you can pressure it all the way around. And that's gonna be the exact same thing for the left ear. You're gonna find the straight line that you glued right here, and it's gonna go right here. So after we glued all of it, we're gonna go and glue the both ears, and we'll move on to piece 29. Hey guys, this is what the both ears, the left and right ear, should look like. Glue like that, and it's pointing outwards like that. So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start we're cutting out the tail. So this is the tail I chose, the pointed one. There was two options. There was this one, which is the male Pikachu, is the guy, and the other one, which is the heart shape, is the girl. Now both are gonna be very similar. It's just that the only difference is just heart, and it's a rectangle. So we're gonna cut all of it out, and after that I'll show you guys what to do next. Hey guys, this is what your pieces should look like all cut out. You should have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now after we cut it all up, we're gonna fold them all, and after that I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna do next. Okay? Alright guys, this is what your pieces should look like after they folded all of that. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna glue it. So I'm just gonna show you guys how we're gonna do it. So obviously what you can see here, it's gonna go like that, and we're gonna glue it. Here, I'm gonna bring my glue stick, and I'll be showing you guys how to set these to the side. It's gonna be on both sides, so it's gonna be little taps. I'm gonna get tap, 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 all the way, including the small one, then the other side as well, like that. So boom, bam. Okay. So after that, it's gonna be glued like this, all the way, the other side too, like that. And this piece right here, the small pieces, they're gonna be pulled up, and they'll be glued here. That's how it is. It's gonna be like that. Boom, boom. Alright. Need a little bit more glue. That's why it's not sticking. Make sure you put in plenty of glue so that it could stick. Okay, let's try it now. There we go. Okay. That's how it is. That's basically that's what it's gonna be like for these guys, these 4 pieces. So this is the yellow one, pure yellow, and where this is gonna go, it's gonna go here, right here, here, and after that, before that, we're gonna glue this, get it all the way, and glue it. Use a bit of pressure. That. There we go. Okay. So now we can move on to this one. Again, this is pure yellow. No colors change, it's just yellow. Like that. Switch it to the other side. Go this and this. Okay. So now, like I said, it's gonna go here, behind the tail. Get a bit of squeeze in there. So it can fit. Like that. And some room for this piece as well. Make sure it fits in here. And up here as well. Okay. That's how it should look like, closed in. Like that. Give more glue here. There you go. Alright. So the next one, it's gonna be this one. It's gonna be yellow. Then right here in the end, it'll be like a brownish color. It's the second to longest piece. And where it's gonna go here, where it continues. Like right here. So the same thing. We're gonna glue it here and here. And the other side as well. Here and here. We're gonna quickly, before it dries out, put it here. And put it here. Make sure it comes out like that, like that. Okay. So far so good. Two more left. The next piece is gonna be like a bit of yellowish and then brownish. So where this one's gonna go, it's gonna go up here in front. Not behind here, because behind here it's just brown. So up here we have a bit of a yellow. Actually, I'm wrong. Oh god, I'm wrong. it's the. Hold on. No, yeah, I am. No, hold on, I am right. It's behind here, where this small piece is at, in here. So it's gonna go like that. It's gonna be a real tight spot. So make sure get the yellowish color first. Right here, right here, and here. Quickly get this one in here first. Open this up. There. Then lift this one up. So this one could glue in. Boom. And this piece too. This one's how it was part of the tail. There's a triangle one here. So we're gonna glue it. Glue this one. No! No! It came out. Gotta glue it because probably ran out of glue. I'm gonna glue this back real quick. You guys could go ahead and glue the little triangle one right in here. There you go. Like that. That's how it should look like. Like that. Now these guys could be glued in as well. These two could be glued in here. You guys could go ahead and do that. Or if you want, you start with this one and you could glue it. This is where it's gonna be behind. It's gonna go here and here, and then we're gonna close it up. So they have a bit of glue, glue, and glue, glue. A bit more. Okay. So again, a little bit hurry because I know else the glue's gonna dry up. I put it here, and we're gonna put it here. Like that. And now we're just gonna close every piece. I'm gonna close this, 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 and this. Close it all together. Boom. 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 There. Oh, hold on. This is a bit open. Put some glue. And boom. Okay. And this is how we made the tail. So now, close this one here. Now, what we're gonna do is you have a choice. So we could either use glue stick to glue here, so that we could glue Pikachu's tail right here. Or if you want, if you can, there's some tape around, you could tape it here. But that's up to you. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna glue it. It'll take some time to dry up, because this tail could fall out. So I'm keeping it in there as long as I can until it dries up. If it does fall, if it keeps falling over and over, then you could put some tape or a bit of stronger glue so it could stay like that. So then now, if we're gonna put glue, we're gonna add some pressure to it. Not too much, because we're not trying to ruin the punch or something. So we're gonna hold it like that. So we're gonna hold it for a couple of minutes. After it's done gluing, it's dried up, we'll go ahead and move on for number 29 on the top of the head for right here. Alright? Alright guys, this is what your tail should look like. Right here is glued. And up here I just decided to put tape so that it won't keep falling down, so it won't unbalance, so Pikachu won't keep falling down. If you want, you could put glue in here as well. You just gotta go up here and put some pressure and hold it there for a little while. So yeah, that's how it looks like. So now we're gonna go ahead and start with piece number 29, which is gonna be on top of the head. So where it's gonna go here. This is where it's gonna go right there, and the two sides are go to the ear, so we're gonna go under it. So after that, after we glued 29, we could go ahead and work on the last piece, which is number 30. Alright guys, this is what your piece 29 should look like. Right here, glued, and the two pieces are underneath the ears. So now we're going to move on to our last piece, which is this. So where this is going to go, this too is going to go under here, and under here. And it's going to go like that. So after that guys, we'll be finished and we're going to wrap it up. Alright guys, and that's what piece number 30 should look like. It might not be as perfect, but it's glued and it's good to stick. And yeah, that's it. So this, we have finally made our Pikachu. I hope you guys enjoyed making Pikachu, following this whole video. And yeah, on to the next paper craft. I'll see you guys then.